Trump has pardoned a former Virginia sheriff convicted of taking $75,000 in bribes. But what exactly is a presidential pardon and how do they work? Let me explain. President Trump recently announced that he is pardoning a former Virginia sheriff, Scott Jenkins, who was found guilty of fraud and bribery charges and had been sentenced to 10 years in prison. According to the Constitution, the president has the power to grant reprieves and pardons for offenses against the United States, except in cases of impeachment. In simple terms, a pardon is a form of legal forgiveness. It terminates a conviction and its associated sentence. Pardons can also reinstate rights lost due to a conviction, such as the right to vote or run for public office. However, presidential pardons apply only to federal crimes. State-level convictions are not eligible. In addition to full pardons, the president also has the authority to reduce prison sentences imposed by federal courts, including the Superior Court in Washington, D.C. There are limitations. A presidential pardon cannot place the president above the law, override the Constitution, or violate existing criminal law. In recent years, presidents like Joe Biden and Donald Trump have made headlines for their use of this power. President Biden notably pardoned his son, Hunter Biden, who was convicted on federal gun charges. Biden said the case was subjected to unrelenting attacks and threats, motivated solely by a desire to hurt me, the worst kind of partisan politics. He also pardoned thousands of individuals convicted of marijuana-related offenses, as well as several allies and former members of the House committee that investigated the January 6 attack on the Capitol. Trump has also drawn attention for his pardons. In recent months, he pardoned individuals involved in the January 6 Capitol riot, others convicted of crimes such as tax evasion, and several more across a range of federal offenses.